Hi, we're actually on New Jersey Transit train, taking a little trip outside of New York for the night. I'm with Susanne Rosenhouse, who runs Jewish Tweets, which is a hugely popular tweeter online and a major social contributor. She's a social media strategist in certain ways and big.
I like to think so,
yeah. Suzanne, why don't you introduce yourself?
Basically, you said it all. I kind of became the hat wearer for my Jewish organization to handle all their social media stuff because I was the young, enthusiastic person at the organization that was willing to accept that other responsibility. And it's really kind of, taken off. We started on, I think it was March 2008 on Twitter, and that was before anybody was on Twitter. We were definitely the first Jewish organization, as far as I know, that was on there. So we capitalized on that and became the go-to place for people on Twitter to bring their Jewish questions, look for Jewish content, whatever they wanted. We were there for them. So
very cool. So we're going to do a couple questions.
All right.
Great. What are some of the major trends and challenges for social media networks in the next year?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, it changes every day. You guys know that very well, I'm sure. It's interesting because when we started on a website like Twitter, we started off, we had a blog with Jewish content every day on our blog, and we were using Twitter mostly as another place to give it output, to share it with other people. And we were the only, I guess you could say, a Jewish person on Twitter for people to go to. Now more and more people are trying to be on Twitter as well, and doing all the other things, having Facebook fan pages. So at least personally, I find that the competition is one of the biggest challenges for us, at least this year, because we were the only person in town. Now it's a little bit of competition, which thank God it's great because it makes us kick up our game, and we've actually started to unleash some other cool things that we're doing with Twitter and Facebook and blogging and stuff like that because of that. So it's both a challenge and it's something that's a positive trend that I think is coming out of having all this competition for organizations that are getting in, nonprofits that are kind of getting in touch with their social media world. So it's
awesome.
great.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anything online ad targeting is going to change the next year? Do you think one approach is going to pick up over the others?
I mean, at least for us, as far as I know, the only thing we've ever done, we don't have a big ad budget, so obviously we're looking at the things that are either very low cost or are free. So in the past, with our traditional campaigns dealing with synagogues and organizations, we were using Google AdWords, things like that, very inexpensive, at least then, type of marketing and advertising. Facebook ads are now big, and which is great because people are really able to target that audience, and I think that's a big positive thing that's going on in the ad world because it's something we can afford and something that can be very targeted, so we know we're reaching the right people. So it's great. Yeah.
Who do you think are going to be the big losers and winners the next year online?
It's hard to say because it changes every day. I mean, we see people that keep telling us, Twitter's going to die soon, but we're hoping no because we enjoy it. We have a great time. We get to engage in people. We have over 5,500 people to follow us now, and that's exciting. We get to engage with that many people every day. So we're hoping that keeps going and striving. But in terms of winners, everybody's a winner. Everybody that's kind of figured out, they're not just bobbing their head around in all these different social media sites and, trying out here, trying to do this, trying to do this. People are becoming a little more focused. So either you can win or lose very big, with that sort of thing, especially as a nonprofit organization, because you have to do it right or you shouldn't be doing it at all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how can people find you?
Well, we're on Twitter. The handle is Jewish Tweets. Jewish Tweets, one word, obviously. And we also have a blog, Jewish Treats, TREAT.org, Jewish Treats. And also there's a new thing now, Tweebrew School, TW, instead of Hebrew School, Tweebrew School with the TW. And we're just keeping on going. Anybody has ideas, we want to hear them because we want to do it for them.
Great. Do you have a personal way that people can get to you?
Yeah, I have a personal email. You can always send it to SusQHB, SUSQ as in Queen, HB as in boy, @gmail. It's one of those childhood things we make up and never think they would take off, and so be it. So, yeah.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.